As things are a bit different at the moment, we've put this short video together to supplement the information you'll receive in your new home demo. We build homes outside in all weathers. Because of this, there's moisture in your home. To avoid excessive shrinkage, cracking and condensation, it must be dried out carefully. Here's some good habits to follow for the first 6 months. Don't overheat or subject your home to big temperature swings. Try to keep a constant temperature at all times. Keep cupboard doors slightly open during the day, including fitted wardrobes and understair storage. Try to keep furniture away from the walls to help circulate air. Avoid putting wet clothes on towels or radiators. Minor shrinkage and cracking around door frames, skirting boards, windows and where the wall meets the ceiling is normal. It's not covered by the warranty and can easily be repaired with filler and a touch of paint. We finish all walls with 2 coats of breathable emulsion to allow them to dry out naturally. Try to avoid redecorating for the first 6 to 12 months, and we don't recommend wallpapering for the first 12 months. You can fix things to walls. Here's some tips on how. Cables and pipes can be vertical and horizontal from sockets and switches. Avoid drilling 150mm from corners and ceilings of rooms. These are designated safe zones. Use a cable detector to help you avoid cables. We often use plastic pipes, but these have a metal identifying tape on them to allow detection. Fix heavier items to outer walls and light items only to partition walls. If in doubt, seek advice. New homes have a variety of window styles and locking mechanisms. Here's some things to keep in mind. Every window has a lock except the fire escape window. You can identify it by the button on the handle instead of a lock. Keep trickle vents open and windows locked in a part open position when possible. An easy clean system can be adjusted to help you clean the glass. For maintenance, ensure drain holes, hinges and sliding tracks are free from debris, dirt or obstruction. Regularly oil all moving parts using 3-in-1 oil or silicone spray. Our heating systems differ across developments. Your site team will know what type you have and can provide specific details. Here are some general points to bear in mind. Most radiators have a TRV or thermostatic radiator valve. This works by reading the air around it. If you cover the TRV valve with towels or curtains, the radiator will not function effectively. The frost setting will automatically cut in when the room temperature falls below 8 degrees, provided the boiler is operating. The rooms where the thermostat is located will not have a thermostatic radiator valve, as this radiator is a control radiator. There may be dual heating zones, one upstairs and one downstairs, to give you more control of your heating. A 3-storey house may have a thermostat on each floor. Always speak to your site management team for guidance on your specific system. Every toilet is fitted with a dual flush system. The large button gives a 6-litre flush, the small button will give you a 3-litre flush. Avoid flushing baby wipes, nappies and all other paper products except loo roll down the toilet, as this can cause blockages. Also avoid the use of blue loo products, as this can cause seals to erode and leak due to additives in the products. An isolation cut-off point behind the cistern can be used to turn off the water supply if the toilet requires repair. Our developments have different shower and bath options. Here's some tips to maintain your shower. There's a hair trap on the floor of the shower. This captures hair and needs to be cleaned regularly to avoid water drainage issues. Use warm soapy water to wash down the tiles and grout. After every shower or bath, try to dry the tiles thoroughly to avoid mould and mildew build-up. The sealant is anti-mould but can discolour if using hair dye or other colourants. Avoid using bleach products on the shower trays, as this can cause the tray to discolour. Seals around the shower base can settle and pull away in the first few weeks. If this happens, just contact your site manager, who will arrange to have this rectified. When showering, ensure you use the extractor. The extractor fan isolator switch is normally outside the door near the ceiling. We recommend leaving the extractor to run for 20 minutes to ensure the moisture is removed. Close the shower cubicle at all times. Leaving the doors open can reduce the effectiveness of the magnetic sealing strip. Here's some tips to maintain your bath. Wash the bath out after use to avoid a chalky residue build-up. Products such as nail varnish remover, bleach and aftershave can damage the bath. Clean the chrome fittings on your bath using warm soapy water. All baths are fitted with an anti-scald valve located under the bath. The maximum temperature available is 48 degrees, which complies with building regulations, and the bath panels are unsealed for easy access in case of leaks or to reset the bath. The loft is a ventilated space. It's not designed for storage or boarding. This can reduce the thickness of the insulation, reduce the energy rating of the property, and potentially invalidate the warranty should an issue occur with the ceiling below. Lofts can also get damp during the drying out process in the property. This is another reason not to store items in there. If you do have to go into the loft, only walk on the trusses. Wiring to your TV point is installed and coiled in the loft about 1 metre from the loft hatch. It's up to you to arrange a connection. The smoke alarms are linked together. If the downstairs one sounds, the other alarms will too. They are battery operated as well as mains. If the battery runs down, the alarm will start to beep and the battery will need to be changed. To test the alarm, hold your finger on the button for several seconds. There will be 2 beeps for 2-storey homes and 3 beeps for 3-storey homes. Clean the alarm regularly with a vacuum cleaner, as excessive dust can trigger it. All white goods within the kitchen come with a 2 years manufacturer's warranty. Please contact them directly to set this up. Your first task is to set the clock. If the clock isn't set, the oven won't work. We recommend burning the oven off before using it for the first time. Please see the manufacturer's instruction manual on how to do this. When grilling, always check the manufacturer's instructions as to whether the door needs to be open or closed. To ignite the hob, make sure it's switched on at the wall and simply twist the knob and push down. If the gas flame blows out, the gas should automatically shut off after 5 seconds. This is a standard safety feature. The filter within the extractor should be cleaned and maintained. You can put it in the dishwasher as it's dishwasher friendly. Bulbs may also need to be replaced. Simply open the compartment and unscrew the bulb. A master switch for built-in white goods allows you to switch items on and off from the wall. Maintaining your kitchen will keep it looking amazing. Here's some simple tips. If doors and drawers drop, then adjust them by using a screwdriver on the hinges. Try not to allow water to sit on timber surfaces for a long period of time. Wipe it off with a soft cloth. Avoid chopping and cutting directly on the worktop, as this can cause damage. Avoid using bleach and strong chemicals when cleaning cupboards and worktops. This can discolour and damage surfaces. Avoid using bleach on acrylic sinks, as this will discolour the sink. To shut off the water to your home, access the stopcock, which is under the sink in the kitchen. This stops water coming into your home for any repairs or maintenance. Your consumer unit contains an RCD, which is a sensitive safety device that switches off electricity automatically if there's a fault. If a breaker trips for any reason, such as a faulty piece of electric equipment, it will show in the consumer unit. The black switches are labelled to show which room they relate to. Modern consumer units can be more sensitive than old fuse boxes. If you need to turn off the electric in the whole house, then use the red switch. To lock the door, simply close the door and lift the handle. You can then twist the thumb turn. Most new homes have a thumb turn for easy escape in case of fire. There will also be a spy hole and chain lock for extra security. All fence panels come pre-treated, however you may also want to restain your fence. This shouldn't be required in the first 12 to 18 months. As part of our commitment to the environment and planning conditions, all soil used in gardens is a soil that has been removed from the site prior to construction. The soil is not necessarily cultivated and will need love and care before it can produce the same quality of garden as an established plot. You are responsible for maintaining any pre-laid turf from the day you move in. Guidance will be provided by your site team. Our warranties help give you peace of mind. Warranties on your appliances can be set up straight away and you must register them directly with the manufacturer. In the first 2 years you are covered on items including plumbing and electrical issues if you've not caused the fault. In years 3 to 10 you are covered by an NHBC, Premier or LABC warranty for some structural issues should they occur. Please remember to service your boiler before the end of the first 12 months in your new home to maintain the second year of the warranty. Don't forget, we're always here to help you though, and we wish you many happy years in your new Persimmon home.